Hello.
Hey Thomas, how are you doing?
I am good. And you?
Excellent. I'm doing well. How can I help you today? What are you working on?
Yeah. Okay. So I have a question.
Sure.
Yeah. Can you explain these phrases for me? I'm a little bit difficult to understand these phrases.
Okay.
Uh, are they are they familiar with you or not?
Run riot. Is that just like a single phrase or two different words?
Run Riot is a they put together. Yeah. Let me read the whole sentence.
Okay. Yeah.
Encourage them to let their imagination by pretending that they are in the paintings.
Wow. That does not
Yeah.
make sense to me. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
Yes, just
I
give it. Just
I
give
would
it.
not
It's okay.
I would not feel bad about not understanding that one.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So yeah.
Um
How about
le- yeah, lay on could be something like lay it on me, or so lay on could mean explain it to me, show me. It could have that kind of meaning. But if you want to read me the sentence, you can. But that's my first guess would be it's something like explain it to me or show me would be what it
yeah.
means.
Okay.
Okay.
So can you give me example next?
And then engage with is could be it will be something like um, I will engage with um, um, I decided to engage with let's see um, I'm trying to think of a good example. I'm not going to think of a good example. I'm not going to. So engage with means to work with. It means to um, he decided he
Yeah.
decided to engage with his teacher, which means he decided to work with his teacher. Engage with
Yeah.
means to work with someone, to be involved with someone, to do
Yeah.
something with someone. So it could mean a lot of different types of things. It could mean to work
Yeah.
with, to cook with, to talk to, engage with. A lot of times it could mean talking. I'm
Yeah.
engaged. Yeah. Um, pick
Yeah.
out. Uh huh. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yeah.
Does
So
that make
makes sense. Yeah. So
okay?
engage has other meaning, right?
Yes, it could mean any of those meanings.
Oh yeah.
Engage.
So he engaged with his girlfriend. Can I in this way?
Uh huh. Yeah. So it's so you know in so he so engaged he engaged with his girlfriend would mean he is talking with this girlfriend. He is playing with this
Yeah.
girlfriend. Okay? But the other meaning could be he is engaged to his girlfriend, which means he is marry his girlfriend. So
Yeah.
engage means a promise of being married, and
Uh,
it's completely different than
yeah. Yeah.
so sorry about English with engage
Yeah.
with like I
Okay.
like yeah. Okay,
Sometimes
you got it.
yeah,
You
it's a
got it.
very
All right.
good. It's
Yeah.
tricky, right?
Yeah. And I think you just said it's a verb. Engage with is like a whole verb really.
That's
Um
right.
yep. Um
Okay.
okay.
Thank you for explaining me.
No,
What about pick out mean?
pick out's fun. Okay. So I got a good sentence. He went to the donut store and picked out his favorite donut. So pick out means you choose something. You're choosing one of something. you're
Yeah.
choosing something specific.
Okay. Yeah, so I go to the fashion shops.
Hmm.
You,
Yeah. So just think it's the synonym would be choose. I choose something. I pick out
I
something. I
choose.
choose something. Yep.
I choose some. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Sure.
Uh, what
And then
about follow up
yeah,
activities?
follow up activities. Yeah, this is a good one. Um, it means the um, let's say you are let's say you are going to fix someone's computer,
Yeah.
and you want to go back later and do follow-up activities to see if there are any problems the following week. So you go back and do
Uh,
follow-up activities to see if there are any further problems a week later, to see if the computer is still working, if the repairs were good. So follow-up activities usually happen after whatever thing whatever the thing is, whatever the activity is. Follow-up activities happen later in the future to follow up on, to see if it was to review is
yeah.
the English synonym is is review,
Yeah.
to review, to look at again. Yeah.
To to look up the history of the user. That's right.
Yeah. Yep. That would work.
So, by the way, so where are you?
Sure. I'm from America, but I live in India. I live in Delhi.
Delhi. Yeah, India is one of my favorite country to visit. By the way, I am from Myanmar.
Oh man, Miramar.
Yeah.
I
So,
have
have,
I
have you been
I've
to
once
Myanmar?
I lived in Thailand for 3 years.
Oh yeah. So
Um, and I always wanted to visit Miramar, and I only, with some teachers that I worked with, and this is 2002. I only
yeah,
I did the where I go across the border
yeah,
and I visit the little market, but they
yeah,
have a fence up. I can't go any further.
yeah.
I buy the American cigarettes and the whatever, and I go back into Thailand. I can't go any further. I think back then they weren't letting tour. It was difficult to let tourists in.
That's
But
right.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
it was a very hard time to
yeah,
in
yeah.
in 2002.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
my heart goes out to Miramar, and I know that you've had a
yeah,
difficult time on and off, and so I just hope you're safe and things are well. But I'm a big fan, and I love the art and the people and the food, and I hope to visit someday. I love Thailand. I love Burma, or I love Laos, and so
yeah.
yeah, I really want to visit. Yeah.
So, what do you do in India for living?
So
Yeah,
sure.
apart from teaching in Cambly.
Hmm. So we are here. My wife and I are here because of my wife's job. My wife works for the World Bank. Um,
Yeah.
and we have an 8-year-old daughter,
Oh,
and we just adopted a 1-year-old boy from India.
yeah.
And so we plan
Glad to
on
hear
being,
that.
huh?
Glad to hear that.
Yeah, yeah. He's doing well. He's doing really well. Um, and we plan on being here for at least another year, and before we move to another country. And so we're
Yeah,
here for my wife's job. Um, my wife, my wife is the all star. I have worked many jobs. I have been a school teacher. I have worked with youth development NGOs. But my wife works for
yeah,
the World Bank. She's an economist. She makes the big money for the family. But
Oh,
I teach English. I also do art, but I do a lot of the children. I stay at home and take care of the kids a
yeah,
lot and make drive them to school and make sure everything's okay and
yeah.
make lunches and things like that. So we have a role reversal, if you will, than
Uh,
that many people maybe aren't traditional used to.
yeah.
So yeah, it's I'm a
So
lucky man. Hmm.
yeah.
How about you?
Let me
Yeah,
ask, let me ask you one more question. Yeah.
sure.
So, it's a funny question. No offenses. Yeah. Who is the
No.
boss at your house?
We're both the boss.
Uh,
We both butt heads. There's a good English idiom for you. Butt heads. We both you see two bulls come
can you write it
together
out?
and hit two goats when they come
Yeah.
together and they butt heads. They
Yeah. Yeah.
uh, no we should
Can
we
you write
sure.
it out? Yeah.
Hmm. Oh yeah
Thank you.
we butt heads.
Oh, but hard. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you.
we are both
So,
we are both leaders, I would say. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So I'm a teacher. I'm not in, I'm a private teacher. So
Okay.
I teach English and chemistry to teenagers,
Okay.
normally grade 11 and grade 10 students.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I sometime do voluntary works in my towns. Yeah, like helping people so who cannot afford for their funeral service. So we
Mhm.
have them.
Oh,
Yeah,
wonderful.
uh, yeah.
Oh,
So
I
and
just
we
I I just realized you probably know the organization I worked for back in 2002. I was a Peace Corps volunteer.
because yeah, I know there
Yeah,
was a there was a teacher from America. He was from Texas. Yeah,
I'm off.
he teach. Yeah, he teach English in my in my in my terms. About 2019 maybe before
That's
COVID.
before
Yeah,
COVID.
before COVID. But when COVID hit our country, he he went back to Americas.
You had to go
Yeah,
back. Yeah. I
there are something expected also happening. Uh, it's not. It's still happening. you know. So he never came back.
yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
it's peacock. Yeah, yeah.
I'm also from Texas.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
small
but
world, small world.
yeah, it is. Yeah,
The English.
that. Yeah, Texas people speak English very don't.
Um, Peace Corps is just now starting to open back up. I don't know when they will get back to Miramar, but I know that
Yeah,
they are starting to put volunteers back in countries now. So hopefully, within the next year or two, we'll have volunteers back in Thailand and Miramar, and I'm
yeah.
hopeful they will. Yeah.
So is I think so. They cannot get much money uh, in doing by doing at Pico service. Is that true?
Say it again. I'm sorry.
How much you get? I don't know how much they get money uh, at Pico service.
How much did you say money?
Yeah, yeah.
Teaching.
How
Oh,
do they pay? How do they pay for them? How much
for
money they pay?
for
Yeah.
Peace Corps or for Cambly? Oh, for Cambly. No,
No,
it's
no,
not.
no. For Picos. For Picos.
Oh, for Peace Corps. No, yeah, it's not a lot of money. It's you're
Yeah,
supposed.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, you're supposed to. The idea is that you live at the same level as really. I think I made less than I made about the same amount as a first year teacher in Thailand. That's how much I made.
Oh,
I don't
so
I don't
I'm
remember.
very thankful for them because they work for very little money in my country. So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
very yeah
yeah.
appreciate that.
Hey Thomas, good meeting you. I'm gonna make you a regular
Yeah.
student. Contact me
Thank you very
anytime,
much
okay?
for your
All right,
Thank you
brother.
very much for your help. Have a nice day
All peace.
in India.
All
Good
right.
luck in India.
Thanks.
Bye.